I am here with For Christ's Sake, a new band that you may not have heard of before. You've just been signed to Rox Records. I'm just going to ask the guys just to introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Mark, I play bass.
Simon, play the guitar.
I'm Ignatius, I do drums and vocals.
That's great. So just tell us, how did For Christ's Sake come about? Anybody want to share that?
Okay, thank you. The band came about in 2001, and then from 2001 to 2008 members came, and basically there's no steady lineup until 2008, and then I met Mark and Simon, and from that we've just been doing our thing with playing and practicing and just trying to get the band's name out there and trying to promote the gospel through what we sing about.
And what sort of style of music do you guys play?
We've been recently getting the tag as a death metal band. Yes, we have that element and style in our music, but we prefer to say we're kind of an extreme metal band. We have released an EP called Death Is But a Breath Away, which is available on most outlets, YouTube or Amazon, iTunes, all of those outlets, but we tend to try and steer clear of the death metal tag. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, yeah. So how did the relationship come with Rox Records then? Yeah, Mark?
Well, we had kind of discussed between us about setting up a video and getting a video for one of our songs off the EP to kind of promote ourselves. We were fortunate enough to meet Darren Lee of Maverick Renegade, who we think did a really good job of our video for O. We sent that on to Bill Rox of Rox Productions, and just kind of took it from there, and Bill kind of ran with it with us, and a lot of discussion back and forward, and feel we're singing on the same hymn sheet as he is about what we want to do with the band and the music, and we feel Bill has helped us open doors, and we're hoping our music will open doors and obviously touch lives as well, and I know the guys feel the same way.
Excellent. And I believe you've got a new album coming out soon on Rox Records, is that right?
Yeah.
What's the title of that? Anybody want to share? Go ahead, Sam.
It's called Apocalyptic Visions of Divine Terror, mainly because of the song titles and the subjects and stuff. It deals very much with just end time stuff and just the grimmer subjects and stuff that occur. There's songs about suicide, songs about solvent abuse, making the right decisions in the end, and things like that.
It's really about kind of, I suppose, issues from a Christian standpoint and things that affect people in day to day, like Simon said, suicide, but not suicide from a negative point of view, and that there's a way out for people. And we feel, if we can get the message to people about the gospel, or Ignatius has said, we can get that message across about suicide and solvent abuse and all those things that are, I suppose, the things that are destroying this world.
Yeah. Well, that's a good message to be putting out across the airwaves tonight anyway, about those sort of things and those issues. Although I take it those issues are very dear to your hearts.
They would be. I mean, certainly in Northern Ireland, suicide of late has been a big problem in urban areas, especially in parts of Belfast, especially the younger teenagers who have just committed suicide because they can see no way out. And we feel the enemy has a real stranglehold with suicide in Northern Ireland, and if we can help with our music by saving a life and bringing someone to Christ, well, we would be happy enough.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to say to anybody out there?
I just would like to thank everybody for just taking the time just to listen to the band, to watch our videos. He has bought EPs and just has played our songs on the radio stations, and I just want to thank you, and may God continue bless you with all the work that you do with all the other bands as well. So yeah.
What's up? It's Ben here from For Christ's Sake. At the minute I'm doing lead vocals and some electric guitar work. Our new album's called Apocalyptic Visions of Divine Terror, and it's going to be a bit of a blockbuster. It's going to be a big epic. You should check it out. So yeah, getting into the band basically happened through a forum God bless the internet and all that. I was PM'd by Simon once I replied to a classified ad, and we just met up and jammed it out. And I was only used to playing 6-string guitars, so it was a bit of a jump to 7s, but the new album we're using straight out 7-string, so it's properly brutal.
Yeah.
The Rock's record connection is a really cool one. I've been a Striper fan since 15, that sort of age. So it's unbelievable to be associated with Rock's music and Rock's records and just any of that sort of heritage that is following up the Christian metal and the mission that you're bringing.
Well, I'd just like to thank you for watching, and this has been For Christ's Sake. My name's Aaron, and get that album when it comes out on Rock's Records. Thanks now.